Good afternoon, guys. It's Leslie at Inskeep Acres. It's, I don't know, it was probably, Thursday when I recorded the minerals. It's Saturday now. I think it's warm enough that we can put our labels on our mineral feeders. So I have a vinyl graphics cutter and I just did kind of a basic font. Did all of our mineral letters. Let's see. So this is my sheet for the boys' pen, and then I have them all cut into individual pieces for the doughs that we're going to put on now. I have an alcohol pad just to kind of clean the plastic, and then I brought my mineral, I'm gonna lose them all here. I brought my mineral that we have been giving them, which I will still leave out in their normal feeders, but just to kind of compare some of the stuff in there, or what's in there is not everything that's in the buffet, so there's extra stuff in the buffet. And then there was, let's see if I can get it out here. Set these in here, hopefully they don't blow away. And alcohol pads. So the mineral that I was using is just a Kent mineral. It has added molasses, vegetable oil, and then a couple preservatives. I did not Google them to see what they were, but in these, and I didn't Google what each of these are, so maybe I missed something in it, but from what I could tell, my usual mineral, vitamins A, D, and E. Oh, and I don't remember. It didn't have any vitamin B in it from what I could tell. It did not have any of this, I'm sure I don't pronounce it right, molybdenum. I did not find boron in there. And I did not find any acid or alkaline neutralizer, silicon, sulfur, and it looked like everything else on the list was pretty much in there. So it was missing some of the stuff that they will have now. I'm going to go through and wipe the back of these with my alcohol pad just to make sure that it's clean to stick. It should be warm enough out here now. And I didn't find that they needed to be, you shouldn't put this one next to this one or anything like that. So we're just going to put them in here in alphabetical order because that's what my OCD says I should do. We're going to start at one side, do the first half, and then we're going to go around and do the other half. Okay. Just cleaning each one. Flies have already been pooping, puking, whatever they do, making a mess. Same thing on the other side. I went around and set each label in their bin. I don't know how long this, I mean, it's like a 3 to 5 year vinyl, but I don't know about on plastic. I've put it on metal and things, but we'll see. I thought about using this same vinyl to put on the goats' name tags on their collars, but that again is plastic, so I'm not sure how long it will last. When I write on them in my tag marker, it doesn't last very long either, but okay. I don't know if I can. I don't really have anywhere to prop you guys up. I don't know that I can do this one-handed and get them straight, but we'll try. Not quite straight, but close enough, I guess. My OCD will just drive me nuts. Let's see, it's not sticking. Could put them out here, but I think they would probably rub on them. May not stick to this plastic. I may come through with a marker and mark on the face of these in case these don't stick. And then I'll know what they are. I guess if I get it done and take a picture of each side, I should know. I could, I guess, right on the top of here also. I don't think they would rub that off as much as here. We'll see. I'm going to go through and try to stick all of these on there, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. There's the first side done. Now to go do the second side. Alright, the second side is done. Now to get it filled and into their pen. Okay, so here's what I've got going on. I set up the minerals in alphabetical order by the 4 feeders. So from the beginning, the first 5 in the first bin, the next 5 in the second bin, third bin, fourth bin. The salt actually goes kind of back in here, but because it's tore on the side, I just left it out here. I opened up the first 4 because I brought just 8-ounce jelly jars. I figured I'd do about a cup of each. So I took the top off. I took the labels like this that were on it and put next to my jar so I knew which was what. And they actually come with a plastic bag inside of the white bag, and there was another label down inside. So I'm going to leave that label in there. I'm just going to do 4 at a time because I knew I could fit 4 jars into this bucket. I probably could get a 5th, but so we have the CB, CA, CL, and B all in there. I'm going to close this back up. I still need to decide. I think I can get all of these, each one into a 3-gallon bucket or 3.5 gallon, whatever they call them. So I need to order some of those. We're going to take these out, put them in the feeder. Oh, hi mamas. And then I'm just going to make a bunch of trips back and forth for now to get them all filled up. I did come through with a permanent marker and kind of just write some little letters, labels at the top. In case these don't stay, I kind of have a feeling that they won't. So B boron, 1 cup. Then Ca calcium, about a cup. CB, I'm not sure what CB was. I don't know. I don't have them all memorized at this point. and CL. That was a neutralizer. So I'm going to go through and fill all these. I'll come back through and kind of show you what each one looks like. Okay, everything is filled. I'll take you through, show you what they look like. Try to get the label, and it's kind of shaded, so it's hard to get the right kind of color. But the first issue that I already think I'm going to have is a lot of these are more powdered than kind of what our mineral blend is now. I'll have to go get some of that. It's more like sand, kind of granular. A lot of these are mixed with like rice hulls, like what is K, potassium. So it has, not really focusing, it's rice hulls, but then it has chunks. Let's see if I can get one here in it. So same thing with this one. So I think we are windy enough that I foresee some of these being a bit of an issue when the wind kicks up and possibly blowing it around and out of the bins. So I may try to find a thin rubber cover that I can screw into the top here, and it will overhang both sides, and then they can flip it up with their nose. It'll overhang so they can flip it up with their nose and get their head in there. One of the feeders that I had found online that I was kind of, going off of, used mud flaps like for trucks, and put one on this side and one on this side. So that may be an option, but I didn't go with that originally because I was afraid it would get moisture in between the mud flaps. But I think with this roof and doing a flap on it, we should be okay. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But I am going to see if Jason is kind of done, that he can help me get this moved out here. They're all out here, so that may be hard to get them out of the way to get it in the gate, but we'll see. So we put 1 cup of each, and we'll see what they start going through first. Alright, got it moved in. Jason kind of rolled my corners in for me so they're not so sharp. We'll see how it does there. He's out there calling his ladies in. They just walked back out there, so I don't know if they'll come up right away.
Sparky, talking to me? Coming here? Come on.
They're talking to them. I don't know if they're coming back.
Scotty!
Come on, girls! Come on, girls! Ladies! Come on! I don't think they're having either one of us right now, dear. clapped and got their attention. Come on, ladies! Come on! Come see what I got you. Come on! Cupid's all the way back there at the back by herself. Come on, ladies! You coming? Come on! Cupid's not happy. She's all the way at the back.
Now you're gonna come see me? Brat. I'm Moscato. Here's the rental pattern. Now you can come over here.
And Biscotti's right behind you.
I see her. Okay, come on.
Alright, come on, ladies. Cupid feels like she's being left behind. Oh, she was running. Come on, ladies. Come here. Okay, thank you. Look! Come here! What's this? What's this? Poor Gemma's gonna get her head stuck in there. What you guys got? Come on, ladies! I'm guessing they'll probably start just kind of eating some random things until they figure stuff out. Look, right here. It's over here. And once they kind of figure out what's in there, right there. Look, Bonnie. Ritz is not in here right now. She's over in a breeding pen. Gemma's just sticking her head in through the end. She has a bigger head and horns than Ritz does. So I have a feeling in the beginning it looks like we're going to have to fill this quite often. And they're probably going to eat a lot of things to begin with. Until they can kind of get balanced out. Like if you look at Sugar and Moscato, their coats are really dull, kind of brittle. So we'll see what they end up looking like in a little while. Hi, Cupid. S'more's coat is kind of dull. These are just some of the good ones to start with. Remy, hers looks really dry. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Maple. What do you think? Hi, Maz. I think we're going to be filling quite a bit of it pretty soon. I don't have anything. I know you guys are looking for grain, but it's just the minerals. Grandma, you need some minerals too. The coat's pretty dull and dry. Hi, Pons. Hi, Sangria. Okay, well, that's probably it for today. We'll come back and check them out tomorrow. Caribou? Did you go in the wrong side? I guess I'll have to walk around and get Caribou back out here. Let him come get some minerals. That's it, guys. Have a good day. See ya on the next one.